Alright, disclaimer, I was a little bit sick in the gameplay recording, still am, so when my voice sounds off, that's why. Alright, we're starting the video now. Enjoy. Combat Initiation is a player versus everyone game on Roblox where up to 6 players fight off multiple waves of enemies with different abilities, health, strengths, etc. It's inspired by games like Ultra Kill, and it's based a lot on classic Roblox, which I really appreciate. It averages around 400 to 1,000 players daily from what I've seen, and I think it just deserves much more. I personally really love this game. I hope it gets more players. This is kind of a review slash essay slash opinion kind of video. I honestly don't know what to call this, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start the video if you don't mind. Also, what do you think of this little dude? Just look around if you guys like him. I know I do. So at the beginning of the game, you have to choose a primary and a secondary. I'm a boring sword and rocket launcher main, but hey, it's a pretty good combo, especially if you can get upgrades later on. More on that later. So you fight waves of enemies, it gets harder and harder to face, which is fair. What is life with that little challenge? You have multiple lives, you die, you lose a life, shocker, and then you're out until the act is done, or everyone else ran out of their lives, which uses up a server life. You usually gain a server life after beating a mini-boss. There's these basic guys, little shooter guys. It gets pretty simple. You start getting more advanced enemies as the game goes, like this weird wizard dude and these buff dudes here. Anyways, every 5 waves you get an additional 50 ticks. You might start off with 100, I don't really quite remember. And you can buy more weapons or upgrade what you already got. Like I can upgrade my sword to a katana or a firebrand, my rocket launcher to a multi-rocket launcher, or a bazooka. After some time, you'll find a mini-boss. For example, the first boss is Jason Voorhees. You also have this pirate dude, king, vagabond, and many others. After every boss, you get a new ability or item to use, like rocket boots, grappling hook, cheeseburger, and one of my personal favorites, the regen coil. So after that, you go to the next act. There's 5 acts at the moment, but they're planning on adding more, so watch out for that. I'm still pretty new to the game, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of skills. I think it carries over from many years ago when I played similar PvE zombie games on Roblox when I was like 9, I don't know. People may not agree with me, but the game is very well crafted, no glaze. And usually, it's pretty easy to tell when a project has a lot of passion built into it, and I can tell with this game that yes, it has. It's just such a nice love letter to classic Roblox in general. And it's just a fun game overall. You can also make an avatar with points you can get in game or when defeating an enemy enough times. Anyways, this video is not structured well so far, so I'm going to go over some talking points. The bosses. From this point on, there's probably going to be some spoilers, so if you don't care about seeing some bosses and stuff early, that's totally fine. You may want to leave if you want the game to be a surprise though. Honestly, even the bosses I don't like for being really difficult, I still think they're well designed. They do something that every great boss has, the pattern. Even if the pattern is difficult, you can still predict what they do next. It makes it easier to also master these bosses by having an idea of what they'll do. And in my opinion, people can disagree. I think they're well designed, even the ones I don't like, which is mainly this little jerk. But for the most part, they are good at staying in their lane and do a good job at getting only gradually more difficult. Again, for the most part. I've never done a solo run, so I don't know how hard these bosses would be by myself, but I have pulled my weight pretty good the majority of the time, so I mean maybe. But all in all, bosses are good, but I want to talk about the final boss. Again, spoilers, so yeah, if you want to get surprised, may want to click off. So anyways, after you beat the extremely difficult Act 5 with the tanks and machine guns and more Jason Voorhees for some reason, you barely make it. Until suddenly you hear...
Enough! The remains of our societies, all laid in ruins, left none to follow. You have brought death and suffering to our lands. You desecrate land and wonder in your wake. You even dare to defy our authority. Such madness cannot be forgiven. Hereby, justice condemns you dead, and I shall do its bidding. Let determination commence.
So much aura. I've always thought Doombringer was just an awesome character in everything I've seen him in. Like, I don't know, he just looks so dang cool. And his voice lines are done so well. The boss fight is done well. It's just an awesome fight overall that puts all of your skills to the test. It is a very long battle. He breaks the ground multiple times, so you have to make sure to land on the new ground, which is easy enough if you have certain tools like the umbrella or grappling hook. It's just done so well and I love it so much. He also has multiple phases where he gradually gets harder. Shocker, I know. And there's even one where you gotta do some platforming. It is really good. Anyways, I want to move on to the soundtrack. I'm gonna do more showing than telling, but I will say that I like the OST very much. All credits go to Mr. Poto and FP Lester. They are very talented dudes. So, why is the game underrated? It has the perfect formula to be a great game and get a lot of players. It has a fun gameplay loop, a lot of replayability, and great mechanics alongside retro graphics. Why did nobody play it? I've got two theories. One, Roblox algorithm sucks. Plain and simple. Two, it's because you can only play on PC. There is no mobile port or console port, which makes up at least half the player base or more. There's also the fact that the devs don't want to make ports for mobile specifically because of all the controls and fast-paced gameplay. They are looking into console support, so that's a plus. So yeah, if you can play it, I'd say give it a try. Anyways, I'm just going to show a quick little let's play that shows a brief summary of the entire game. You can use the chapters below if you want to skip it, so just, to see my rating and review and all that. Enjoy. I'm gonna run my main set of weapons. Kind of a lame choice, but Alright. Getting YouTube notifications like, come on man, later. Game is so fun though. Oh wait, not even that way. Yo! I thought I killed you. 5 weapons. I'll wait. Multi-rocket's pretty sweet, but I'll save up for the bazooka. That is... okay, that's actually so satisfying though. Yo! Oh, I thought that was a dude for a second. Like a fellow dude. Because of the colors. Ah, get away from me. You could jump on them. Ah! Don't do that again. Cool. Like I want a katana. Cool. Alright. I'm rusty. Should have bought the bazooka. I'm gonna have to wait for the next couple of shots, so. Oh crap, that's the big dude. Ah, last life, come on. I'm rusty. How did I miss that, dude? Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. Why didn't I buy the bazooka? Oh man. Ooh, grappling hook or the regen coil? Okay. Alright. Get away from me, man. Men. Oh, crap. Give me a minute to re-heal. It's not a word. Okay. Ooh. New items. I'll get a BB gun soon. Oh wow. Hey man. Not cool. That was genuinely sick though. Yo, stay back, man. Go back. Man down, oh my god. Moves too fast to hit him. Hey. Grappling hook. Okay, this one's a bit chaotic. Dang it! Dang it! Give me back! Give me back! Give me back! Oh crap! Dang! Ooh, I need water. How can you keep an aim that fast? Dang it. Quick step back. Oh yes. Ah. Oh my gosh. Sure. I need to get out of here. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, it's just the three of us at the moment. That kind of sucks. Oh, your injustice? Huh, that's funny, man. Real funny.
Stand down, condemner.
By me. Whoa! Where is he?
None shall leave.
Genuinely, where is he?
Without judgment. Is at hand. Stand still.
Nah. Yo, like, just stand there.
Behave yourself.
Oh man. What? Bad that you're bad?
It's useless to resist.
Dang it. What in the world? I don't know that. Oh dang. Yo. Finish him. Let's go. One dude's good. Hey. Yeah. Sad. So how would I rate it personally? Great question that you had absolutely no say in. But personally, I love the game. I've always really liked these kinds of PvE games, and I find it really fun. It's not perfect, no game is, but I'd say it's a great Roblox game that more people should try out at least. It is a love letter to classic Roblox, and it's really fun. I'd rate it probably an 8 out of 10, roughly. Just really well crafted overall. If you've played this game before, you should share your opinion on the game in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. This is Noah signing off. It's dishes, not dishes. Dishes are already taken care of. It's coffee time. Oh, that's hot.